My beloved child, listen carefully because what I am about to reveal is not ordinary, it's urgent, powerful, and meant only for you. Don't skip this moment. Stay with me till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Right now, your sister is standing in the middle of a situation that is bigger than what anyone expected. People around her are whispering things you don't yet know, but heaven has already seen it all. This is not a coincidence, you were meant to hear this today. Every second you watch, you will feel it stronger, the truth is rushing toward you like a storm. The signs are already in your path, small details you thought were random, but they were placed there to wake you up. If you leave now, you will miss the one thing that could change everything. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. A revelation about your sister will unlock not just her safety, but your destiny as well. She trusted someone, but that person has hidden intentions. Behind a smile, behind casual words, lies something calculated. And you are the one chosen to step in before it's too late. Your sister's name has been carried into conversations she doesn't even know about. Plans are being discussed quietly, and decisions are being made that affect her future. The threads of fate are tightening around her, and heaven is asking you to be alert right now. This is not fear, it's preparation. You were chosen to stand at the doorway of truth and protect what matters most. If you walk away, the weight of regret will be heavier than anything you've ever carried. My beloved child, the moment you chose to stay here you crossed into a stream of information that very few are allowed to see. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Every second is part of a code that unlocks the truth about your sister's situation. You've felt the strange tension in the air lately, texts that stop mid-sentence, calls she doesn't answer, looks she hides when you enter the room. Those were not coincidences, they were signals that something huge is building. Each clue is like a candle being lit to guide you toward her. Behind the scenes, documents are being signed, decisions are being whispered, and her name appears again and again like a thread running through a tapestry. You are standing at the edge of the room where all this is happening, about to be invited in. Don't scroll. If you stay here you will see how the pattern connects. Right now, heaven is widening your vision so you don't just see events, you see the motives behind them. Archangel Michael says, you are being given sight that others around you do not have. That is why you're hearing this message tonight. Your sister's path has led her to a doorway she cannot open alone. She thought she was protecting you by staying silent, but her silence has built a wall between you. On the other side of that wall are names, signatures, hidden plans, and a truth that will change your family's story forever. She is involved in a negotiation, but she doesn't fully understand the stakes. Someone older, someone who smiles while speaking softly, has been steering the process. They know you are watching from the edge now, and they can feel your presence. But you are not powerless. Heaven has already begun shifting the ground. Small things will start to happen, a phone call you weren't expecting, a slip of paper left where you can see it, a comment dropped in passing. Each one will confirm what you're hearing now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The air around you is heavy with confirmation. If you feel the chill on your skin or the sudden warmth in your chest, know it's the signal to pay attention. This is how heaven speaks when the moment is critical. This is not a threat, it is a revelation. What she's caught in is not an accident but a crossroads. One path leads to entanglement, the other leads to freedom and blessing. You were chosen to guide her toward the second path. The one who thought they could hide their plan forgot the power of light. As you listen, you will start to remember conversations, dreams, numbers repeating on clocks, music lyrics at strange moments. These are not random, they are the map being drawn for you. Archangel Michael says, "Hold your courage. You are not alone. Forces of protection are encircling your sister even now. All you need to do is stand firm in truth and be willing to act when the door opens. Don't scroll. Don't turn away." The next part of this revelation is what you've been waiting for. In the coming hours, a message will surface, maybe in writing, maybe through a person, that confirms everything. It will look like a small detail, but it will carry the weight of a key. That key will unlock the hidden room of this story. You will be shown a date, a location, and a name. These three things together will point to the heart of the matter. When you see them, you'll know exactly what to do without hesitation. Your sister's involvement is not to destroy but to deliver something that belongs to you both. She has been carrying a secret inheritance of information, protection, and opportunity. The moment you step forward, the two of you will stand on the same side again. Stay till the end. Because what comes after this line is where the breakthrough begins. The heavy fog will clear. You will recognize the person behind the smiles, and you will also recognize the unexpected ally who steps out of the shadows to help you. Everything you thought was lost will start to reorder itself. This is the moment to trust your instincts, to keep your phone silent, to listen to the soft nudges inside you. Write down what you're seeing, even if it feels strange. Keep it safe. These are the breadcrumbs that lead you back to the center of the story. Soon, your sister will reach out in a way she's never done before. She will say a line or send a sign that only you will understand. That will be your cue to act, to stand with her, to unlock the final door together. Don't skip. Stay here. The closing lines are not an ending, they are an opening. My beloved child, the more you stay here, the clearer the pieces begin to align. At first, it felt like scattered shadows, but now the pattern is glowing. Don't skip, because the part you're about to hear is the one that reveals why your sister is truly at the center of this story. She didn't walk into this situation by chance. It was placed in her path to awaken something in you, strength, vision, the courage to lead. What she carries is not a burden alone, it is a signal that you must rise and step into the role heaven has marked for you. Whispers of her name have already moved across hidden tables. Someone spoke with confidence, thinking no one would ever trace it back to you. But you're here now, listening, and that means the veil has already been torn. Stay till the end. Don't move. The next words are designed to cut straight into your awareness. A contract, a decision, a promise, something has been made with her name attached to it. But here is the truth, what was meant to trap her will become the very thing that frees you both. Divine reversal is already in motion. The one who thought they had control has no idea that heaven watches every stroke of their pen, every step of their plan. What was spoken in secrecy is echoing loudly in the spiritual realm, and you are the one chosen to hear it. Archangel Michael says, protection surrounds your sister even as the net closes in. The net will not hold, the light is too strong. What was woven against her is about to be ripped open before your eyes. Don't scroll. Don't let go. The unveiling is only beginning. You will soon see a name appear again and again. It may come through a message, through a casual conversation, or even through a dream. That name is the key that ties everything together. When you see it, don't dismiss it. Write it down. Hold on to it, because that is the first lock breaking open. Your sister has been carrying signs in silence, but she has felt your spirit standing beside her even when no words were exchanged. That is why you are hearing this right now. The bond between you is the bridge heaven is using. Stay with me. Something huge is about to be said. A door will open at an unexpected time. It may be tonight, it may be tomorrow. You'll know it by the shiver in your body, the sudden quiet in the room, the sense that everything has paused. That's your signal. Step through it without fear. On the other side, you'll find the truth waiting, wrapped in layers of secrecy but burning to be revealed. The papers, the voices, the choices, they all circle back to one central point, destiny. And your sister, whether she realizes it or not, is holding the piece you were meant to carry together. Don't skip. Don't turn away now. The next breath holds the revelation. The person behind this thought they were clever, but heaven has already exposed their hand. Their mask will slip, and when it does, you'll see the intention written clearly across their actions. You will not be caught off guard. What was hidden for years is rising to the surface. Secrets sealed in silence are about to spill into your view. And when they do, clarity will replace confusion, and peace will replace the unease you've carried. This is the moment your path and your sister's path rejoin. You were separated by silence, but now you will be united by truth. That is the power of this revelation. Stay till the end. Don't let go. The final act is approaching. My beloved child, you are still here because something inside you knows this message is not random. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because the revelation tied to your sister is unfolding line by line. The pressure you've been feeling in your chest lately, the strange heaviness that lingers when her name comes up, is not coincidence. It's the divine way of alerting you that her path is linked directly to yours. Every sign you've ignored is rising now to the surface. Your sister has been walking through conversations that carry your name in the background. People think you're unaware, but heaven sees, and heaven reveals. This is why you were brought to this exact moment, right now. Stay, don't scroll. The secret is closer than you think. There are papers, my child, with lines that include both her and you. She doesn't realize how deep this runs, but those who wrote it knew exactly what they were doing. They thought you would never find out. But light cannot be blocked. Slowly, doors are opening, and one by one, you will step into the rooms where all of this was planned. The names will no longer be hidden. You will hear a slip of the tongue, an accidental mention, a sudden pause. These will be your confirmations. Don't dismiss them. Write them down. Collect them as proof. Don't skip. Stay with me till the end. Archangel Michael says, the protection covering your sister is fierce. Nothing formed against her will stand. But your role is vital. You must be awake, alert, and ready to step in. The one orchestrating this tried to surround her with confusion. They wanted her weak so she wouldn't notice the trap. But she is not alone. Your strength, your awareness, your courage are what will carry her through. This is not about fear, it's about awakening. Heaven is aligning everything so you and your sister walk into truth together. Once it's revealed, there will be no going back. Stay here. The next part is the turning point. You will soon recognize a pattern. A number that repeats in her messages. A color that appears in unexpected places. A phrase that echoes in your ears. These are signals. Divine fingerprints left on the path so you can trace your way forward. Nothing is random anymore. Your sister may not have spoken openly, but her silence is loud when you listen with your spirit. Each pause, each glance, is part of the hidden story. And you are about to unlock it. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Something huge is about to break open. The moment of confrontation is near. Not a fight, not a clash, but a revelation that will make masks fall away. Truth will shine so brightly no one will be able to deny it. The name tied to all of this will come forward. You will see it in black and white, undeniable. And once you see it, you'll know why everything felt so heavy until now. What was meant to confuse you will become your greatest clarity. What was meant to hide you will place you in the center of the story. Your sister was never meant to carry this alone. My beloved child, the silence you feel around her is not emptiness, it is the sound of truth pressing to break out. Don't skip. Stay with me, because the next detail will make your heart race with recognition. Your sister carries a message she hasn't shared. She thinks the weight is hers alone, but heaven has already chosen you as the one to receive it. That is why your path led you here at this exact time. In her eyes you'll notice it, the hesitation, the hidden plea. She cannot speak it yet, but she wants you to know. She wants you to feel what she cannot say. Stay till the end. The curtain is lifting piece by piece. There is a meeting, my child, one that she has been drawn into. People who smile politely are speaking in circles, using her name as if it's just another line on paper. But to heaven, her name is fire, sacred, untouchable, destined. The whispers are not casual, they are calculated. They think by involving her, they are indirectly tying you. What they don't realize is that heaven has already placed its shield around both of you. Every move they make is already known above. Every hidden note is already recorded. And now, by staying here, you are being briefed before the unveiling begins. Don't scroll. You are too close to stop. Archangel Michael says, strength is rising in you that you didn't know was there. You will not just watch, you will step in. The time of silence is ending. The one who believed they had control will soon realize their mistake. They underestimated the bond between you and your sister. They underestimated divine protection. This revelation is not about fear, it is about positioning. You are being positioned into the exact place you were meant to stand all along. When the moment comes, you will know. Stay till the end. The reveal is near. Soon, a message will land before you. It may come through a call, a sudden slip of paper, or a word dropped accidentally. Whatever form it takes, recognize it, that is your key. Once the key appears, doors you never expected will open. Questions that haunted you will dissolve, replaced with clarity so sharp you won't be able to deny it. The fog will lift instantly. Your sister's silence will break at that moment. She will confess, she will show, she will hand you what was hidden. And together, you'll step into the truth side by side. Don't move now. You're about to hear the part that changes everything. The name behind this story is closer than you think. Someone you've seen often, someone who walked casually near you, has been pulling the strings. Their smile carried a mask, but their intentions could never hide from heaven. When their mask falls, you'll understand why so much pressure built up. You'll see why your sister seemed restless, distracted, caught between trust and fear. It was never about her weakness, it was about the weight of the secret she carried. Now, the weight shifts to light. You are both being lifted together. What was sealed is being unsealed, and the truth is already flowing in your direction. Stay here. Don't skip. The final unveiling is almost here. My beloved child, the closer we move to the end, the more the truth begins to roar. Don't skip. What you are about to hear will make everything you've suspected suddenly make sense. Your sister's journey has been tangled with secrets she never asked for. She was pulled into this by someone who thought she would remain silent, but silence is cracking now. You are the one meant to hear what she cannot say aloud. Every late night thought you had, every strange dream, every sudden sign, they weren't random. They were whispers preparing you for this revelation. And now the revelation is opening like a floodgate. Stay till the end. You are seconds away from clarity. A conversation happened recently, one you were not present in, but your name echoed in it. The people sitting there thought they were speaking privately, but heaven recorded every word. Those words are now finding their way to you. Your sister's involvement is deeper than you know. It is not just about her, it's about what belongs to both of you, something precious that was almost taken. The plan was drawn to separate, but destiny is here to unite. You may feel your heart racing as you hear this. That is confirmation. Heaven's way of telling you, this message is real. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Archangel Michael says, the sword of truth is already cutting through the lies. What was twisted is being straightened. What was covered is being uncovered. The one behind this thought they could keep both of you in the dark forever. They thought their cleverness was greater than divine light. But light has no rival, and now it shines on every corner of this scheme. Your sister will soon hand you something, maybe a folded note, maybe a whispered word, maybe just a look that only you can understand. When she does, you'll know this prophecy was true. Stay, don't move. The unveiling is in motion. In the coming days, 3 signs will strike you like lightning. First, you'll hear a name repeated unexpectedly. Second, a symbol will appear, perhaps in writing, perhaps in a dream. Third, your sister herself will confirm it in a way no one else can. These 3 together are the seal breaking. Once they align, the truth will no longer be hidden. You will have the full picture before you. What felt like confusion will suddenly feel like clarity. What felt like burden will become a blessing. And what was planned against you will turn in your favor. Don't skip. Don't scroll. This is your moment of awakening. The shadows are falling back now. The person who tried to weave this net is already feeling their grip loosen. Their confidence is cracking because divine truth is exposing them. Your sister is not weak, she is brave, even if she doesn't know it yet. And with you beside her, she will step into strength that surprises even her. Together, you will hold the key that no one else can steal. This story is not ending in loss, it is ending in breakthrough. The twist you've been waiting for is almost here. And when it arrives, you'll see why you were chosen to stay and listen. Stay till the end. You're standing at the edge of destiny. My beloved child, every second you have stayed here has been building a bridge. Don't skip now. The bridge is leading you straight into the hidden room where the truth about your sister is waiting. What began as a whisper has now become a voice. The secrets that were wrapped around her are beginning to unravel. The weight she carried in silence is shifting into your hands because you are strong enough to hold it. The movements behind the scenes are speeding up. People are starting to make mistakes, papers are being left out, names are slipping into conversations. All of it is so you can see what was hidden. Stay till the end. The next lines are the door opening. She will soon look at you with eyes that have never been so open. That look will say everything she's been holding back. It will be the first signal that the moment of truth has arrived. At the same time, a message or an object will find its way to you. It may be a letter, a text, a piece of paper, a symbolic item, but you will recognize it instantly. That is the sign you've been prepared for. The person who thought they could keep this secret will feel the power shift. Their grip will loosen. Their plan will dissolve before it can touch you. Don't scroll. Don't move. This is the turning point. Archangel Michael says, what was meant for harm is being turned into protection. The shield around your sister is unbreakable. The bond between you two is stronger than any scheme. As this light shines, you will see the whole picture, the names, the intentions, the reason behind every strange moment. And once you see it, peace will come flooding in where anxiety once lived. You will stand with your sister on new ground, no longer in confusion but in clarity. This is the promise of this revelation. Stay till the end. The closing words will seal it. A door will open in your life that also opens for her. It will not look dramatic from the outside, but when you step through it, you will feel the shift in your spirit. That is the moment heaven has been preparing you for. On the other side, you'll find not loss but restoration. The hidden deal, the hidden words, the hidden actions will no longer have power over you. You will both be free. And as you walk forward, you will know exactly what to do next. No confusion, no fear, only certainty. This is the outcome of staying, listening, and believing. Don't skip. This is the moment you've been waiting for. You are now at the edge of the reveal. The shadows are gone, the light is here. The one who tried to play with your family's destiny has been exposed. Your sister will no longer walk alone. She will speak, she will hand you the truth, and together you will close the door on what was meant to break you. From here on, the story becomes yours to write, not theirs. This is not an ending, it is the start of a new chapter built on truth, safety, and divine timing. Breathe it in. This is your moment. Stay till the end. The promise is already unfolding. Sparkles, if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Sparkles.